Hey friends, this is Young's Paper Creations. Good morning, how are you? I am coming to you this morning for a wonderful, yet short chat. And before you, I hope you can see I've got a number of colorful, what I would deem odds and ends. They're scrappy pieces of all of my work journals that I've created, all of the journals that I make and sell. I thought, you know what? Even though I provide my daughter's friends with my odds and end pieces of paper, we are making scrappy ends every time we journal and every time we create journals. And especially if you're one to sell your journals, that means we're putting out more product, we're using more and more pieces of our papers. And so I thought, what if that saying that says one man's junk is another man's treasure? So for someone like me with lots and lots of paper, I want to find out from you, do you have excessive pieces of paper that you don't use, that you give away, that you throw into the scrap, that perhaps you're making, you know, piles and piles of this, right? You've got lots and lots of papers that you can share, that you can trade with someone. So what I'm proposing to you is send me your table scraps and I will send you my table scraps. There are certain items that when we're creating our journals, we find ourselves passing to go to something else. We see a different piece of paper like this would make a fantastic flip for me. Like if I was to place this in one of my books. So for example, here I've created a prayer journal that someone will be purchasing from my church. And prayer journals are great. If you're praying for someone, you have a prayer list that you're having, or maybe you are wanting to jot down sermon notes. A prayer journal is good to keep on hand, even if it's something that you're praying for and you want to see that it will come to pass, that God will answer. Well, when you have something like this, I can easily add this here and this can become a flip, right? I can put it here and that would be great. Or let's say, for example, I want to cut out this piece of paper here I have and I want to get this hat. I can cut this hat out, right? I can go ahead and cut this hat out. And I'm not going to have time on camera probably to do the best job in cutting this. But I can cut this hat out and use it as a decorative piece in this journal. I could use this as a decorative piece in my journal. And so we can go on and on. I think I had another, let's say this scrap. Now this one is not the ideal, but if you wanted, you can take a scrap like this and make it a side part of your paper. So again, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And we can do, oh, this is another perfect example. This says falling in fall. So this was an old piece that I had used for a journal that I had created in the fall. But would this not be fantastic right at the bottom here? Look at that. So once again, send me your scrap pile and I will send you my scrap pile. And this is just one example of the set of scraps that I have. I just wanted to put together and show you an example. So if you're out there, contact me. We all have lots of scraps. Send me your scraps and I will send you my scraps. Maybe the first Not everyone will want to be a part of this, but maybe five or so of you, the first five of you that contact me and let me know you're interested. Or we can even do this over a period of time. It doesn't have to be all at once. So we can exchange our scraps with each other. Okay? This is Young's Paper Creations. Uh, have a fantastically blessed day. Contact me. If you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe. Send me your junk. I'll send you my treasure. You send me your junk and it'll become my treasure. And God bless and keep you. Remember, just try and do the best that you can every day. That is all we can do. And hello to my friend Nelda, Kay, um, Danny, Junk Journals, and more. Nelda's Craft. Guys, let's make a difference with our paper crafting. And for those of you who live in the Toronto area, the GTA area, on the 26th of this month, I will be having a workshop at 37 Marchinton Circle. And if you contact me at Young's Paper Creations, I will be able to give you more information about that. And hope to see you there. Contact me if you live in a GTA area, and we will have a fun time with trying paper play, playing with papers. All right? God bless. Love you. Love you and appreciate you. We need to love each other. We all need love. Here's a kicker. Here's a quote I came across that every child, every baby comes into this world thriving on love, wanting love, needing love. And the best part of this quote and statement is they never grow out of it. That means each and every one thrive and requires love. And if we have not love, we know not God because God is love. And if we don't have love, then that makes us very malnutrition. And the only way to conquer that is by loving and receiving love. God bless. Make a difference, guys. Remember, send me your scraps and it will become my treasure, and I will send you my scrap and it will become your treasure. Blessings. Bye bye.